How does a person improve their life? How can a person's situation be better? How can a person be satisfied with their life, as well as their situation? A few things that she can do. And the things that you need to do, you have to do them consistently. Because if you don't, you're going to be dissatisfied. You're not going to be satisfied with your outcome. Your outcome will be basic. If you want your outcomes to be extraordinary, you gotta do extraordinary things. Now, one of the few things you have to do is pursue an activity of your goal. So whatever your goal is, you have to do the activities. Now, the bigger your goal is, the more activities that you have to do to fulfill that goal. And the longer you have to fulfill that goal. Now, if you pause for a long time of doing those activities, well, you just pushed your goal, you just pushed your success further away if you have a time limit. Now, depending on how fast you want to accomplish your goal, it's good to set time limits. And you can get as close to it, if not hit it right on the mark. And even exceed that goal. Now, you have to calibrate. So whatever your goal is, the activities for it, you have to recalibrate. If you want to gain muscle, it's good to reverse engineer it. How many pounds do you want to gain? How much muscle do you want to gain? What does your diet have to look like? And how long you have to be on this diet? What are the exercises that you have to do to maintain the look? Which part of your body? All of these finite activities, it adds up. It all compounds to your idea aesthetic. And daily you have to calibrate. Some days you might have to add, and some things you have to take away. Some days you might have to add more time, and then some days it's require you to rest for 1 or 2 days so your muscle could build. Your muscles is recalibrating. See what I did there? They're recalibrating so your muscles will be stronger. So at the same time, it's the pull and the rest at different times. And so That's how you can become stronger. Now, that's just one example, right? And it can go for how much money you want to make, to how many languages you want to speak, or whatever that your goal is. If you want to travel, go to your favorite places, try out the fine cuisines, from domestic to worldwide. It is all about you having to calibrate. Now, if you're just depending on just doing that one thing, that mundane work that only benefits others, like if you only going to work day in and day out, and then you're not doing anything on the weekends, that could add to your life, add to your experience, then you're not going to have a fulfilling life. Now, having your life fulfilled is doing the things that you want to do, being able to do whatever your dreams is, whatever that you want to do. At least you want to do it. You want to be able to do it one time. Even if you do that one thing that is hard, that one time, only if you was able to do that. For example, say if you never traveled out of state before, more or less in another country. If you go to another state that one time, if you're able to go to another state that one time, you actually accomplished something. You stepped out on faith, and you worked hard for it. You did the steps, you recalibrated the steps that you need to go and to come back. And however your experience was, good, bad, or indifferent, a part of you grew. Your environment changed. You changed your environment. And so the more that you do that, the more growth that you would have, compared to a person that just complain about their life but not doing anything about it. And that's a sad place to be, is you're complaining about your life, but you're not doing anything about it. Especially if you're well, you have all your senses. You have everything. You have the sense that the good Lord gave you, and your health, and you're healthy. and you're still complaining, you definitely have to recalibrate. You have some recalibrating to do. And the first thing you need to recalibrate, that people look at it as small or a cliche, but should look into it deeper, and this should be under a microscope, is your mind. You have to recalibrate your mind. You have to recalibrate your thoughts. And so your thoughts will transfer to feelings, and then everything follows after that. Now, though these are the things that you can do to have a better life and make your situation better, is recalibrating. So when you're calibrating consistently, then you'll be pleased with your outcome. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button down on the side, and comment down below. Pass this video along, why don't you, on more topics like these.